Oh no, the USS Minterprise got attacked by a bunch of Klingons. So now the USS Minterprise is being fixed. If you hear any sounds in the background, that's why. So now I'm stuck on this planet, this colony, until the USS Minterprise is fixed. I'm Salad and I saw Star Trek The Animated Series Season 1, Episode 12, The Ambergris Element. It is directed by Hal Sutherland, written by Margaret Arman. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. The USS Enterprise go to a planet called Argo. It's been transformed into a water planet by a bunch of earthquakes. While they're on the planet, Kirk and Spock get attacked and they turn into water breathers. Crazy episode. And then it's discovered that there's this whole society of water people because they had to evolve that way. I like the appearance of the sea creature. He looks really spooky. Also, I feel like the way that every monster is drawn in this series, they don't look so spooky as they could be. All the art is very underwhelming. There is an idea there. You could make it scarier. You could make it more of whatever effect you're trying to go for. But I feel like there's potential with the art, but it's not, that good, in my opinion, or at least not that detailed. I like the anatomy. The anatomy is pretty solid and consistent with Star Trek. They have to look for the people who change them into water breathers, and then they ask them, once they found the people who did it, they ask, hey, why'd you do it? And it seems like this entire underwater civilization has a whole hatred for air breathers to the point where they're pushed out, like exiled from their society and put on the land while they're water breathers. That's terrible. That's cruel. I feel like the way that this art is drawn, the writing itself is brutal. But the way that it's written, you could either adapt it where it's super violent, there's a lot of gore, or there's no gore at all. Like how the Star Trek likes to draw. There's not like any gore, actually. It's just weird, freaky alien monsters, which is what I like about Star Trek, honestly, is they're alien monsters. They're pretty cool. But yeah, there's not any gore, now that I'm thinking about it. Everyone in that underwater society hates Kirk and Spock. And then there's another party that comes down that's like, hey, we gotta help you guys. The people who are currently here. And they go big looking. They big looking and I like it. And then it's fun seeing Kirk handle the situation of suffocating on the beach, which is to suffocate on the beach. But then luckily these people are here to help Kirk and Spock until they can find a solution, until they can talk to the people who did this to them. There's a council of people in their leadership. One of them is sympathetic. Everybody else hates them. But the one sympathetic person is like, hey, I'm sorry. You guys aren't allowed here. You just go away. We don't like you guys, but I understand why you guys are here. You guys are here for exploration. I just want you guys to know that we don't like you guys in the nicest, most friendly way possible. And then Kirk and Spock predictably get switched back and they move on their way. I felt like this is a fun exploration of a society of people, a fun exploration of what people are like underwater, what type of society would grow within these conditions. It was on land people, and then a bunch of sea quakes happen, including in this episode, there's a major sea quake. Sea quake happens, and then everyone's living underwater, or you're dead. And I wonder, how long did it take them to adapt to living underwater? I'm just curious about the society now. I like it when Star Trek introduces a society and then just leaves, because it's like, wait, hold on. I want to learn more about the history of those people that you guys just encountered. What was that? The alien life is about to attack me. I better beam up. So, I like the colors. Very blue. A lot of blue. Heavy monochrome. I feel like a lot of the art shined in the varying of blues. But when it comes to values, I feel like there weren't as many value differences in the blues as there could have been to create a higher contrast. So this is a fun episode. I gotta give this one, it's a 6.5 out of 10. if you like this review. Watch another one on the platform really likes that. If I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. So you can go fast track a movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents for 1 movie review per 1 month. And you can support the daily grindness, autisticboobs.com. You can go there, so you can go here, all that fun jazz, so you can go there. And until next time, mint salad sauce. I'll see you later, my side cretons, big bit. Beam me up.